man get well as way to God. I can talk up. Imagine to me, man, are the only person inside salon where they eat chicken in fashion and in teaching. You know, they ask for toothpick, they ask for broomstick. Pass the area, I say, but by the Kishilon come and saw me. Well, I saw they take and today inside. Let we talk Salone. Now the program where they come away every week. Fnd-MADOS TV. Well, this now the way we will bridge the gap now several years. Inside the program today, we topic now the review of the 5th Parliament and who that now a parliamentarian. My guest today, well, he will introduce himself inside the studio with me. Now, my guest this. Yeah, tell family my name and who that now you sir.
Me na Christopher Jiwil Konowa. Me na teacher at the teach na Gambia Methodist Academy.
Okay.
And at the teach economics.
Okay. This now let me talk Sierra Leone. And of course, you don't read the topic, the review of the 5th Parliament. And Udana a parliamentarian. I want to make you give me first an introduction on the review of the 5th Parliament.
Good. The topic is nice. I like the topic.
Okay.
Review of the 5th Parliament.
Okay.
Because now this parliament they lead to election.
Okay.
After this parliament, they get it after the election.
Okay.
Now the 5th Parliament they don't try.
Okay.
Because now the first time in history of a country,
okay,
we don't get 3 political parties there.
Okay.
When in that parliament. You get the SLPP,
okay,
you get the NGC,
okay,
you get the APC,
okay,
and the C4C.
Okay.
It never happened in the history of Sierra Leone. Now only SLPP and APC can dominate the parliament.
Okay.
But this time we get 4.
Okay.
So they make the 5th Parliament very, very interesting.
Very interesting.
Right? And they do a lot of good things.
Okay.
Right? Because when it comes to laws, right, they agree and disagree for the benefit of Mama Salone.
Okay. When we review the 5th Parliament, like you say, now the last review before election, or to elections, which if you say this means to we, the ordinary Sierra Leoneans?
Good. A good for we, because like some of we they follow up the program, follow the debate, right? They know say they don't try,
okay,
right? But then get a major problem.
Okay.
When that problem they now back home, who start come out, who start they represent,
okay,
right?
Okay.
Because people don't really understand the role of a parliament,
okay,
or the role of a parliamentarian.
Okay.
They don't understand that.
As they don't understand, and part of which we can discuss today, now the role of a parliamentarian. Now that just one review. Tell me the role of a parliamentarian.
Good. Basically, all over the world,
okay,
the parliamentarian they have a 5 major functions.
Okay.
But they perform all over.
Okay.
Right? And they are 1 for make law.
Okay.
Right?
That's perfect.
Yes. 2 to conduct an oversight.
Okay.
Right? For check the excesses of the president.
Okay.
And his executive.
Okay.
Right? Then 3 for represent the people.
Okay.
But the representation is ambiguous.
Yes, exactly.
We don't know what the representation means.
Exactly.
Because the constitution says no specify waiting representation.
Okay.
Right? Then number 4 for make sure say the country develop.
Okay.
Then number 5 for make sure the people uplift with the country.
Okay.
These are the 5 roles of a parliamentarian.
Okay.
But waiting they happen of West Africa.
Okay.
We see parliamentarians there. They miss the focus.
The focus.
You don't go blame them because the people there.
Okay.
Now when you become an MP in the area,
okay,
people expect you for go build school.
Okay.
That's not a role.
Okay.
Right? People expect say when I get name in ceremony, they can't because you're an MP. Right? Not so they hold landing.
Okay.
Well, if you don't do that, the next election they're not gonna vote you.
They're not gonna vote you. From what you say, you try to tell me say now we the people and they make the parliamentarian then corrupt or like now the parliamentarian then they corrupt with the people.
No.
Okay.
It's with the people.
Now we the corrupt.
That are making our parliamentarian to corrupt. For instance, I give salary.
Okay.
At 21 million they pay them.
Okay.
Right? And you get a constituency when there are 4,000 people.
Okay.
Everybody, when they get name in ceremony, logo to Gonjo. We'll get this logo. We got Bado, we not get school, we not get this, we not get that. So all the parliamentarian. They fail to realize the functions of a parliamentarian.
Okay.
So what you do? So you go corrupt.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
For please them because you want them to assist the next election.
Okay.
So now with the people that they corrupt the parliamentarian.
But looking at the areas where you mentioned, you talk about representing your people. That are one of the role of a parliamentarian.
Exactly.
You know, feel say for represent your people, building a school could be part of it. One can say, like for instance, you come on a constituency where a village they will need a school. Then people here don't vote you in as a member of parliament. You know, if you say you be the voice of your people for represent them in parliament, for get a bill where they make that particular village get the school where they need.
Good. Advocacy represents them.
Okay.
talk for let government provide the resources.
Okay.
Not for let you build school.
Okay. For,
if
not
you
for
build school, you
okay.
don't misrepresent your people. That is not your role.
Okay.
Your role is to advocate to the central government.
Okay.
Then look, my
Okay.
people need school.
Okay.
These are the amount of people we have in this area.
Okay.
This amount of school. We need 1 or 2 more schools.
Okay.
For the central government to provide that school for your people.
Okay.
Not you
Okay.
from your pocket to provide the school.
Okay. This night it's time for talk about.
Exactly.
That takes me back when you say the word representation is ambiguous, and now
Exactly.
you come in now. So meaning we are misrepresenting our people.
Exactly.
You can build school, but let it from the government.
Exactly.
You the advocate for let them build the school. Okay, so in that case, now the people they corrupt the parliamentarians.
Exactly.
Okay, not if you say the parliamentarians say accept for be corrupted.
Well, yes. The circumstances which they find themselves.
Okay.
They don't say if they do not provide the need for the people.
Okay.
The next election,
Okay.
they will kick against them.
They are not.
So they want to stay in parliament.
Okay.
So what happened? Before the campaign, they will say, I will build school.
Okay.
If I win and I vote for me,
Mhm.
when I become member of parliament, I will build school,
Okay.
I will make road, I will build bridge.
Okay.
These are not the function of the parliamentarian. So the man go corrupt for can what? Which you don't put people in, for they can fulfill them.
Okay.
This is what, as I tell you, this 5th parliament, they don't do more constructions more than the Ministry of Works.
You mean the 5th parliament?
Yes, this is the parliamentarian.
Okay.
They don't do more of construction, more of development in the area,
Okay.
more than the Ministry of Works. Because if you don't do our next election, people don't go vote them. But their role is to represent
Okay.
the people.
Okay.
Tell government, say, hey, my people are suffering, we don't
Okay.
need, we don't have water, we
Okay.
don't have light, we don't have school.
Okay.
For government to see and
Okay.
provide the resources,
Okay.
not for them to go and build it.
Okay. So in that case, who say officially that money they come up? Like way they say, then don't construct roads. Let's look at governance. Now then people are they make the laws.
Exactly.
Now then tell we say, it represent a bill. Now parliament, then talk on the bill.
Yes.
When they become a law, then we say we can implement. If then people here they talk now for say they don't construct this parliament don't construct as
the Ministry of Works.
Ministry of Works.
Yes.
Then who side this money come on?
That comes the corruption.
Okay.
Because the other mandate is to perform an oversight,
Okay.
to check the executive,
Okay.
the president and the ministers.
And the ministers.
Now, there's a budget allocated for oversight
Okay.
from the central budget.
Okay.
Now, where did they go conduct the oversight? For instance, they go audit the Ministry of Agriculture.
Okay.
They want the Ministry of Agriculture for fund, right? For give them transport for go,
Okay.
which the government provides about throughout the year for them. These are the budgets. Is that clear? That's number one. And number two, if the president appoints DJ Wonjo
Okay.
as a Minister of Information,
Okay.
they'll tell Wonjo, where Wonjo they come, please. If you not come with 30 million, we know they approve you. Take note, they approve all ministers and MDAs and
Okay.
directors.
Okay.
President only appoints.
Okay.
Right? If
Okay.
Parliament rejects you,
Yeah.
the president defends another person.
Okay.
They say, Would you bring 30 million?
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
we know they approve you.
Let's just ask you this one before they go for the first break.
Okay.
How that possible way get different political parties in parliament? You start by saying that the first time, for like we get APC, we get SLPP, we get C4C,
Yes.
then we get the
NGC.
the NGC, na parliament. How they all go come together for those agree on asking for an amount of money from somebody appointed by president for his approval. How
Good.
can they agree?
Fine. What people don't understand,
Okay.
Parliament divided into 3 sectors.
Okay.
We get Parliament as an organ,
Okay.
right? Then we get the leader of government business.
Okay. Okay.
The leader of government business, that they appoint the committees
Okay.
where they go to perform this oversight.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And these committees are meant with all political leaders.
Okay.
So it's simple for them to be corrupt. That is why when they conducted last year the Afro-Barometer report,
Okay.
they say Parliament is the second most corrupt institution.
It is the second most corrupt institution. Will they come back? We'll go for a short break. But so far, I'm a guest in the studio, now Christopher Jibril Konowa, and we topic now the review of the 5th Parliament and the role of a parliamentarian inside the program. Let we talk Salone. Live na Fnd-MADOS TV. Will they come back? Let we talk Salone. This program they come away every week na Fnd-MADOS TV. You will feel sick you sponsor the program again. It open to sponsorship. Me na you host DJ Wonjo. Yes, we don't come back after the break. Fambolem, for telling plenty thank you. Well, this na the Let We Talk Salone. Inside the program today, I get Christopher Jibril Konowa. We get the review of the 5th Parliament and the role of a parliamentarian. We don't hear what you don't tell we. You don't give me 5 things we parliamentarian for can a parliament for. But like we the people, they misunderstand the role of the parliamentarian. Is it that we don't understand or the parliamentarians they don't understand? Because they might get the understanding that the corruption don't make themselves don't they like a we. But with Christopher Konowa, I know say go clear we mind. The people say, I quote you, the government, the parliament is most corrupt after the office of the president. Is it only for this parliament?
If you look at the report, page 6, they take them back from 7 years.
From 7 years. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
From 7 years back.
Okay.
So you find out that from the previous regime, right, to this current parliament, I say they are the second most corrupt institution after the office of the president.
Okay.
Right? And we problem in West Africa, let me make it clear, the parliament.
Okay.
If we parliament fix, right, we country they go. If we parliamentarian and sober, right, the country they go.
Okay.
But because of then get one or two then they play, right, when they perform the role as parliamentarian, and they make the development of West Africa is slow, especially Sierra Leone. Even to spend money, now parliament is give the executive money for spend.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? The government spend any money without parliament no approval.
And then they authorize.
Right, and they authorize. So
exactly.
So if then they go for go check the money don't give government, for the government spend them, then they call the MDs for fund them oversight.
Okay.
A corruption.
A corruption. That's not true. That's not corruption. That's a serious corruption.
Serious corruption.
Corruption. Because what if the minister not even competent for the job?
Exactly.
Meaning if you get the money, you go gain the job. So didn't you think that could they get wrong ministers appointed?
Big time.
Okay.
Then could they get ministers the way they're not competent. Because parliament they don't approve them.
Okay.
President's responsibility only to appoint.
To appoint.
It left to the House of what Parliament now to approve or disapprove.
This thing we talk about. Is it that now something they happen frequently when we talk about Parliament asking an appointed minister for him to be approved for an amount of money to be given to the Parliament, you think?
Yes, I think that's what happened in the previous regime. Where this Parliament, according to them, it's not happening. But it happened in the fourth Parliament. Yeah, but this Parliament is of course because of Ben Kefala. Because of the Anti-Corruption Commission.
Because of the Anti-Corruption Commission, it is
happening. That you will receive bribe, you will bribe, no longer commit crime. Okay,
but why are they still termed as the second most corrupt institution after the office of the president?
That's the perception where the people then get.
Okay, the perception
of the notion, exactly. Or the notion what they happen in the previous regime.
Okay.
Like that before you go, even bill, even for them to approve their budget.
Okay.
Right? I can remember JFK at the court and right-handed. Right? For Kamara. And then I'll be the head of anti-corruption.
Okay.
Now, before they approve in budget, right? The parliament say if we bring 60 million.
Okay.
When they go for vex, say not gonna money day.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it go for release 10 million.
Okay.
Because if you not do that, parliament don't approve your budget.
Okay.
If parliament no approve your budget, you don't get money for spend.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because those parliamentarians, they need to go build school, go build bridge. Right, what you don't promise them people them.
Okay. Yes.
Right. So the faults they come from the people them.
Okay.
Right, because we don't know what's in a representation. Representation only mean for go advocate to the government about the needs of the people, not for you. For go sit down and say, "Are they build school? Are they build hospital? Are they build?" No, now misrepresentation.
Now, what take up of civil? What do you feel? Say now, it really the cause corruption in West Africa.
Good. One, like the expectation of the people. Right?
Okay.
The expectation of the people.
Okay.
Did you want to? If, for instance, now they make minister at Salone.
Okay.
Right? I'll be honest, I'm not thief.
Okay.
Right? They are left there for 5 years and not below. What the party look at me? They become minister for 4 years. Even Moscow if you not get.
Okay.
Right? The society, you go name you any kind.
Okay.
So for like you wipe that thing there, you go for the day, within 4 years, then they say you don't build house. You don't build you don't buy this motor, you don't get 4 hoes. They go say you super. But if you did it, you diligently use the resources wisely, you not thief. When you left there, they go look at this man. Look at 4 years become Minister of Finance. Even one host you not get. So the society, they prompt you, right, for be corrupt. And it's a cut across Africa.
Well, wait till you try for talk. I think it's the fact, like, I can just go with you, looking at an instance where DJ Wonjo is appointed as a minister. The first thing first, I believe, say, my mama Usmengo, they tell me, say, you know, so by they don't give that position, they don't do this, you don't do that, you don't do this. Okay, if I happen for Bill O's inside, let's say 2-3 O's inside 4 years where they appoint me as minister, where my salary no do for make a bill O's then be. Christopher Konowa, as an expert, what you feel say me don't do?
Good. You don't thief.
I don't thief.
Boldly, you don't thief. Right? You don't commit fraud, you don't thief.
Okay.
Because now I say, let me do a lifestyle audit.
Okay.
Now, you the work, then they pay 21 million.
Okay.
Within 4 years, you don't build 4 houses.
Okay.
What's that pull money?
Activity.
Right? Activity.
Okay.
Because now you salary 21 million within 4 years, now they build 4 houses for you.
4 houses for you.
Right?
Okay.
But again, remember, when they make you minister, then you tell you they get Fambule where you know even sabi for 1984 they come. Say me and your papa now we go to school, me and uncle we go to school, the pressure they begin to come. Right? So you need for support. What you do?
Yeah.
You commit fraud.
You commit fraud.
Right? You deep so enough for deep. Right?
Yeah.
So you thief.
Okay, you the thief, Lord hold and they go for another break. And Fambulem with me in the studio, not forgetting Christopher Jibril Konowa. And we topic now the review of the Fifth Parliament and the role of a parliamentarian. When they come back, let we talk Salone. This program they come away every week na Fnd-MADOS TV. You will feel sick you sponsor the program again. It open to sponsorship. Me na you host DJ Wonjo. Fambulem, we don't come again after the commercial break. And this na the program we call Let We Talk Salone. Now, where we contribute to your quota to the development of Mama Salone, live na the Gambia, West Africa Fnd-MADOS TV. Now, yeah, we did one. Terry, thank you for watching this program. Christopher Konowa, you don't really enlighten me about the review of the Fifth Parliament and the role of a parliamentarian, but I still want to go with you. All in here will not explain. Now, based on now to we country in Sierra Leone, what you facing and the solution to some of these problems?
We need for fixed parliaments.
Okay.
If you fix parliament, the problem at Salone not okay.
Okay. Now we look at you, Christopher Konowa. You don't live in the Gambia, and we don't live in the Gambia. Of course, we don't live in Sierra Leone. But looking at the Gambia and looking at Sierra Leone, and take a case study now for Africa as a whole. What do you feel say Sierra Leone will do? We will tackle some of them problems there.
Good. I just want to give you a reference of Ghana.
Okay.
Ghana, what the goal is do, now the parliament is fixed.
Okay.
Right? That's why Ghana is the fastest growing economy in West Africa.
Okay.
Despite all the challenges.
Okay.
Right? Because the parliamentarian is functioning.
Okay.
Like I said, if we parliament fix, there is little or no need for anti-corruption. Because indirectly, anti-corruption is doing the work of parliament.
Okay.
Indirectly.
Okay.
Right? Anti-corruption is doing the work of what? Of parliament. You work of parliament for do, then anti-corruption they do.
Okay.
Ghana, look, when they make you MDA, right? The head of the Public Accounts Committee, now from the opposition. This is the one you. If you SLPP, I don't say I go face the opposition.
Yeah.
I not go thief. I go make sure say on the book correct.
Okay.
Where I go present. Then make Ghana they go directly. Then Ghana every 6 months, right? You for publish your account in the parliament.
Okay.
You as a parliamentarian and the MDAs, they publish their accounts.
Okay.
Right? So any money where you spend, you got to go explain. I can remember last year I be watching the audit when they debate the audit reports. Now it's a person where mismanaged 1,400 Ghana cedis. And the Minister of Agriculture, the parliamentarian is square on neck.
Okay.
You have to refund the money. They spend the money without authorization. I think that this we need to do as a union.
Okay.
The people who they elect in the parliament. Now people who they forget trustworthy. That's why in fact most of them they go back to the village. Because if they go, then they spend 4 or 5 million.
Okay.
Because this they come. Tomorrow me beginning, and then we send money MP. I need this.
Yeah.
Hey, I need pampers so me beginning.
Yes. No. They not getting away pass again.
Okay. Of course yes.
Because
if
you
not
give,
give,
vote
then, exactly. So what do you expect? The man go corrupt.
Okay. So you just say for tackle this problem entirely. One short thing we go tell me is that let we fix
parliament.
We'll
If
fix
parliament is
public
fixed,
sector.
DJ won't you?
So
I'm telling you.
So do we think in Sierra Leone, for example, or okay, in Africa as a whole, can we reduce the powers of the parliament? You think that possible?
No.
For we reduce them powers.
No, DJ won't you? I think the lawmakers then try.
Okay.
When you see them say we get 3 arms of government, we get the executive, we are the president and the ministers, then we get the judiciary, we are the lawyers there, then we get the legislative, when they make law.
Okay.
Now the reason why the parliament is there is to check the excessive of what?
Okay.
The executive.
Okay.
What thing they do?
Okay.
You know what I get the president, and I get the power.
Yeah.
So if somebody on the way as a safeguard for check what thing they do, you always get problem.
Yeah.
Look at South Africa.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, we need for change our law because in our law, in our constitution, the president is part of parliament.
Okay.
Which South Africa no.
Okay.
South Africa invite the president for Lake Camp.
Okay.
Right? Both for Sierra Leone,
Sierra Leone.
Gambia, Ghana,
Mhm.
Nigeria, right? A part of Kenya and South Africa.
South Africa.
Right? The president is not part of parliament.
Okay.
But in our constitution, the parliament,
The
the president is part of parliament.
Parliament.
That is why every year a government go open parliament.
Okay.
And when you go to parliament, it sits as a chair for that particular time. That's our way spend a parliament.
Okay.
Now, in the chair, anything we say, left court. They make a debate in speech.
Okay.
While at Kenya, they invite you for come.
Okay.
Whether they per meeting, they invite you for camp.
They invite you for camp.
Yes, but we will not get because we in fact that the executive what
Okay.
they invite the parliament.
So if you say that system now Kenya or South Africa suitable for several years.
Of course, yes. This is what you
Okay.
to check the excesses,
Okay.
right,
Okay.
of the president and the executive.
Okay. Okay.
Anytime, any day, the parliament they call the president.
Okay.
Take note, the president are servant to the people,
Okay. Okay.
but the servant they enjoy past the people.
Yes, the server they enjoy past the people don't really kill the program, and I'm glad you for getting the program. This now let we talk Salone. We topic now the review of the 5th Parliament. Whose final advice inside closing we will give family where they listen to you right now on Fnd-MADOS TV on this particular topic. We go around the program.
That's good. Next year, by June, they go election.
Okay.
Please, election not to fight. Election not to enmity. Now for them, we just feel free and choose the person we feel say go represent we or they serve the state for the next 5 years. So please, let no politician can give you money, can give you rum. Say go kill, go fight. Tell them, say let them bikini, go kill, go fight. Right? Politics, na a sweet game. Be at the support one party, or me na friend to all the political parties. Right? Because you can tell me, say, go call, you can call the Pekile Bringa cause. Please, we fight for them. They Pekile in England, and in America, they don't enjoy. We them with the suffer. So please, let any politician who can tell you anything. Yeah. Right? Where I forgot destroy your company. Not one. Right? Politics, not meant for faith, not meant for confusion, and meant for all we come together and choose what we feel say, go steer the ship for the next 5 years.
Thank you very much, Christopher Jibril Konoa. Salone we get and we for really promote. And for take plenty, thank you for getting at the studio where Famulem na so they drop the content today. Inside the program, then we talk Salone. We topic like I don't say, the review of the 5th Parliament and the role of a parliamentarian. Special thanks to you, Christopher Konoa. And for take plenty, thank you to we sponsors them. Well, you will feel sick you sponsor the program again. It open to sponsorship. And a program where they come every week live on Fnd-MADOS TV. Special thanks to my cameraman them, to my producer. Of course, you happen to be the same again. And the executive producer, no go. They are not called. They are not Sheikh Omar Sawane. I will tell you plenty. Thank you. Fambulente next week will come away again. Let we talk Salone. This program they come away every week on Fnd-MADOS TV. You will feel sick you sponsor the program again. It open to sponsorship. Me and you host DJ Wonjo.
Tuya. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Salone,